freak. Students, the chess club is now accepting members. If you would like to test your skills and represent your school, please see Mr. Jones for more details. Timeout for the Dragons. Fairview High Senior. A reminder that Captain Down reservations
My bad. My bad.
Stay down.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Tornadoes, Robert Andrew, taking 2 shots. Dustin Joseph for Fairview. Timeout for the Dragons. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Fairview. Freak.
Patrick Ewing, Dikembe Mutombo, Alonzo Mourning, and the answer, Allen Iverson. One word unites these men: Georgetown. Hoyas. There's an attitude that comes with wearing a Georgetown jersey. Man, an attitude you already possess. You will be able to develop at a top-tier, world-renowned institution in one of the greatest cities in our nation, if not the entire world. You will develop into a top prospect in the NBA under the guidance of a talented coaching staff. Legends deserve a legendary path, and that path goes through Georgetown.
Everyone knows the respect that Villanova has in the basketball world, and our NBA roster boasts some of the most talented and passionate players in the NBA. Just look at the current play of former Wildcat Kyle Lowry. This could be you, freak. No, this will be you. We have been fans of yours since you dominated that big outdoor park tournament in back-to-back years. See, we love players with that street ball edge to them. It adds a dynamic that leads to success in college. Philadelphia is a great stage for you to continue your basketball career, and Villanova is the perfect institution for you to develop as a man. We look forward to your decision. Villanova Wildcats.
If you were to ask me who we are at Louisville, I would respond that we are an essential basketball institution. We can boast 3 national championships, 10 Final Four appearances, 21 alumni who've received 25 All-American selections. 7 of the aforementioned have received 8 consensus All-American selections. Players such as Wes Unseld, Darrell Griffith, and Francisco Garcia. Freak, you are the essential player this year and for years to come. Bring that to Louisville, and I promise to you, your dreams will be fulfilled and basketball greatness awaits.
can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep, so blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me.
T-Pain.
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
Baby, we make magic. Come home with a thug, let's get cracking. Always well, baby, cause happen. She got the back seat, just a freak in the hopped in the tray, just to let the top back and thank God for the day. Who gives a what a hater gotta say? I made a couple $1 million last year. Still in the streets, strapped with them things. She in love with a G, so she tatted my name. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. 10 black made backs, back to back in the lane. I'ma make it rain, then I'ma make it back. You are just a lame little homie, that's a fact. Working with the police, acting like you know me. Fresh out of jail already in your
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
T-Pain.
Boss, 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 the boss. The boss, 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 the boss. It's short straight digging me, and I ain't even rich. I know you always on the sideline, like ain't that a I'm on my job, and I ain't getting off, cause it's just another day in the life of the
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. Got the biggest car, Spanish bras, no. Call that other lane for the walks in the parks. I ain't come to play games, I just wanna play my part. Tell your girlfriend to come talk with my dog. We straight G and taking off. Baby, slow it down, cause you're moving too fast. Yeah, too fine to be moving too fast. Back to the thuggin', now I'm love it. Baby, that's my wizard. Sack for the jeans, 5 bones for the 20 to 800 for the I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. You could tell by the stones that's standing by the car.
Got a fresh line up, yeah, fresh outfit. But I had a parking lot on smash. Plus I got a Chevy with a 454 in the hood. Got 125 on the dash.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Cause it's just another day in the life of the boss.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Right now, somewhere, he at the table with a bowl of Applejack, and he's reading the back of the cereal, and in between eating the Applejack, he's writing. And he want my spot. I'm gonna find him though. I'm gonna sign him. I don't want no problems.
like we always do it this time. Cold, blowing your mind. Hey dummy, this no accident, all of this was designed. Took my time, crack from behind, and I opened up your blinds, rise and shine. Cold world, same used to drive around with your girl. In my mama's Civic, now I'm out here trying to get it. I ain't like you, boy, I spit it how I live it. So when you see me in the streets, man, I ain't got a mimic, cause I ain't got an image to uphold. This real, I ain't got a gimmick, I just flowed it. The boy that set fire to the booth. In a game full of liars, it turns out that I'm the truth. Some say that rap's alive, it turns out that I'm the proof. Cause the ones y'all thought would save the day can't even tie my boots. The ones y'all thought can hang with me can't even let these words be my I don't rhyme my before I wake, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Lord, I've been dreaming about the paper. Get rich before I see my life taper. Hope my mama get to see Jamaica before she meet her maker. I hoop but never good enough to ever be a Laker. But these words I recall got me ballin'. Jordan, more than a rapper, this a natural disaster. Boy, I'm meaner than Katrina mixed with Gina. Shut up, Cole. This is for back home, homes. What up, Bo? This is for them that played me. What up? Nah, I ain't mad, it's sad. You went from bad to real bad. Two kids that don't even know they real dad. Real sad, baby girl, I wish you still had it. Then maybe you could get a taste of living Philmatic. It's cold, still at it. Y'all be talking about the same and how I feel about it. That's why I don't respect that. You talking cold planning funerals, you might fit the. Before I wake, I pray to the Lord, my soul to take. My soul to take, my soul to take, my soul to take. Hey, get on your job, little man. This ain't Saturday. We in two different lanes, you can't navigate. We in two different games, you playing patty cake. Brother, you're lame. You out of shape. My mind run a mile a minute. The sky's the limit. I'm so high, I'm diving in it. My ride's just tinted. But it's just invented, the best out. Foolish pride to make you not admit it. What if this why you nodding with it? The hate in your blood can't stop your soul from vibing with it. Now you all conflicted, cause my flow's is wicked. And my sticker and all of y'all picking me cause they know a star when they see a star. Ain't even got a no here. Cheer up, you saved so many, you a hero. Medal of Honor, I'm feeling on top like Pac when he with Madonna. Hey, this is before dishonor. Get arrested and forget to tell my mama. She got enough to stress about. My gon' get me out. No criminal record, but I'm making criminal records. Isn't it ironic? Isn't it iconic? Jacket so expensive you wouldn't even try on it. But it fit me perfect, I purchase it if I want it. The city on my shoulders, so no girl, you can't cry on it. When you make your list of the greatest, hey, am I on it? Maybe not yet, but I got the clock. Said it goes tick, tock, game on lock. Sun gon' shine, the rain won't stop, oh no.
change, it's the same old thing. Just the same old.
In reality, I'm just an average Joe with a simple life, no American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The land with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect, you're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, could last on the planet deserted. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme. But your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh at the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some... Little by little, grow a little more bitter. Sit down in my chair like a grown man to his dinner. Where's my newspaper, boy? Dog, fetch me my slippers. Feed me, do the dishes if you need me. Everybody's so emo, everyone expects emotion. While I'm holding on to long-term solution to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cares. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to lift them out, see I admire the missing, acquire the license to listen with the fire to... So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spinning, the old white men grinning. Power to devour, can do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was born in service till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was born in service till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallons of milk. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden.
Midtown High, let's make some noise for your Bulldogs. Things are just about to get underway. In the dog pound tonight, it's your Midtown Bulldogs facing off against the Fairview Tornadoes. It's time to let the dogs out, Midtown. Give it up for your Bulldogs.
Are you gonna just find your seat this time?
Hey, see.
Are you taping me?
Nah, I'm making phone calls, yo. I'm a networker. You know me. That's just what I do.
Hey, yo, Freak! Hey, we gonna make it rain tonight, baby! Woo!
Yeah, Freak, let's get that win. Look. Cuckoo!
Hey, get them hundreds out! Get them hundreds out for your boy!
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Play him tight, come on!
Freak.
Can't stop this.
Freak. Bulldogs ball.
Get open, get open!
Let's go! Let's go!
Freak. And that will wrap up the quarter with the Bulldogs trailing. We know they can stage a comeback, so let's go Bulldogs! Attention sophomore Bulldogs. College prep classes available through Midtown High will be available for the upcoming summer. Additional information available in the office. Keeper with the bucket. 3 points. Free.
Go, Tornado!
Michael Kennedy with the bucket. Two points. Leftos Aslanovic.
Your team is weak, Fairview.
Backcourt.
Backcourt violation.
Fairview ball.
You're no good, Tornado.
Three points. Jesse Bean. That's the end of the second quarter, and it's halftime. The second half will begin in 10 minutes. Attention to the owner of a red Kia, license plate 2KBEAT5. Your lights are on. I repeat, your lights are on. Two points.
Let's go, Tornado!
Free. Michael Kennedy with the bucket. Thomas Brothers with the bucket.
That's
2
movement.
points. Free. Timeout for the
Timeout.
Bulldogs.
Timeout. Start it.
Students and parents, the annual choir concert will be happening the last Friday of the month. For tickets and more information, please contact the theater.
Don't let her shoot that.
now meeting twice a month. If you have a love for racking them up, then notify Mr. Chrysler for more information. Brad Jones with the basket.
That's for you, mama.
Shooting for Midtown. Free. Three-point basket, Michael Kennedy.
Let's go, man.
2 points.
Let's go.
Freak.
Baby, I'm open. Ah! Right there. Hit the track.
3-point basket, Michael Kennedy.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much. Shot! Shot! Where's your board? Where's your board? Oh! Set up! Come on, come on! Right here! I see you!
Dominic Bagnotti Jr. with the basket. Remember, fans, if you would like to receive more information about school athletic events, please sign up for the mailing list available at the South Entrance.
We can guarantee you 3 things, Freak. The ability to start and play significant minutes as a freshman, national media exposure, and the best coaching staff at the collegiate level. We at Arizona pride ourselves in excellence. And if you join the Wildcat Nation, not only will you be making a great decision, but quite frankly, it will get you to the professional level. Andre Iguodala, Sean Elliott, Steve Kerr, Jason Terry, and Damon Stoudemire. That's only a few of our great former Wildcats. Whatever decision you make the one that's best for you. And that's Arizona. All right, we'll see you in the fall to help us win our 2nd championship.
What does it mean to be a Jayhawk? In a word, excellence. I'm reminded of the great Wilt Chamberlain, Kirk Heinrich, Andrew Wiggins, and the future Hall of Famer Paul "The Truth" Pierce. Careers that are a testament to the excellence of the University of Kansas. Freak, you deserve the best. That's Kansas. You deserve an enriched college experience. That's Kansas. You deserve to be a winner. That's Kansas. Our offer is clear. We await your decision in the next few weeks. If you have any questions, please contact me. Thanks for your time.
I'm not going to waste your time, Freak. I know this is a busy time for you. Schools are throwing the great alumni at you. Coaches are promising you playing time. Potential teammates are pitching you the perks of the respective universities. I get it. Not my first rodeo. I'm going to shoot it to you straight. We are excellent and proven at University of Connecticut, and we feel you'd be a great fit for our program. From Ray Allen, Rip Hamilton, Rudy Gay, Kemba Walker, to Shabazz Napier, we've had a great deal of perfect fits. So excuse me if I'm confident you will make the right choice. This journey will begin if you select us, but it will never end. This navy blue runs deep. We wish you well, and we await your decision.
Are you ready for some basketball, Phenom fans? The state championship game will get going soon. Tonight's contest includes your Phenoms. Going against the Tornadoes who have come in from Fairview, it's time for Phenom basketball. Here we go, Phenoms!
Yeah, we at the spot right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game
Give
for
my phone
Freak.
back. Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
Cece, my dear. Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, he's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, Freak. Show them no mercy.
Hey,
we got this
hold
title.
on,
Come
hold
on.
on. We got this, my boy. We got this. Hey, we taking state, man. We taking state. Hey, he taking state, though.
Vic, come on. Let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All right,
Let's go.
yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
Jesse B.
Can't stop this.
basket is good by Brian Augustus. Jackson's first personal foul. Shooting for parts unknown, Brian Ilgauskas. 2 shots.
Whose bat is that?
Out of bounds. Remains feet on ball. Basket by Robert Nelson.
Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Take it away! Get back! Get back!
Freak.
All right, settle down now. Settle down.
Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an all-American player and college legend. Everyone knows about the Fab Five, but with your skills, we think that you can break the records by Wolverine Glenn Rice. Make history, Freak. Join the rich maize and blue tradition in Ann Arbor and become a Wolverine. We look forward to your decision. Go Blue!
Like the sun that shines over the California, we have been a banner of excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you to a grand stage. And trust me, no stage is more visible than the city of Los Angeles and UCLA. We will have your jersey hanging in your locker, waiting for you to claim your spot amongst the stars.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm going to miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's going to do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I got to look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose. Next year, I will be attending Wildcat Nation.
Wildcat Nation!
Here I come.
Yes, my boy, that's my boy.
Wildcats. I will be attending the great University of Arizona.
Yes.
I'm going to do my best to bring another national championship to Tucson.
No doubt,
It will be an honor to add to the rich program that is present in Arizona.
Arizona, here we come!
Thank you all, and Wildcats, here I come.
I'm about to bring that heat.
Turn it up the heat. Yeah.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing?
Oh, my goodness. Freaking and vibing. Yeah. He was running from the time he was 9 months old. I mean, really, the boy didn't crawl. He skipped that and went right to running around and getting into everything. He actually became, I guess, like a neighborhood mascot, you know? People were really proud of him. They come to those games and watch him, and then I could see that he became everyone's hope.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and Arizona.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that. Again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So on the floor for UCLA, Campbell is out there with Looney. Then there's Free, then it's Fresh, and it's Robertson at the pivot, manning the middle.
And with Arizona, you know they are going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament.
You have a basket just moments ago. Here's Ryan. Misses in close.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Campbell's shot's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Watson the pass to Ryan. Shoots from 14. UCLA grabs the miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Fresh can't get it to go. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Ryan. He hits it from 9.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Arizona shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw, no good.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton, also coming out of Westwood.
From past the arc, here's Hollins. An easy 2 points on the layup. Hollins has got his first 2 points of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
To the middle, here's Barton. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA, a lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the two highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today.
Starks outside. The pass to Barton. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Barton's got his second basket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Bryant in a 2-guard. He's out there with Goodwin. Johnson is out there with Ewing. And it's Hollins in at the 3, the 4. Freak kicks to Hollins. Goodwin dishes to Freak. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goodwin passes to Hollins. It's tipped. The numbers in their favor. So on the floor for UCLA, We've got Johnson, also Thomas out there, and it's Morris in at the 3 slot.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown. And the Bruins going here with a whole new group out there. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. The screen from Campbell. Starks kicks to Porter. They double him with Freak. Pass to Campbell. It's hauled in by Arizona.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And you see Freak out there. Nobody is 100% sure what position he'll be best at on the next level, but they know he'll be out on the wing. He looks so comfortable in space.
And with Freak, it's his plethora of moves that really impressed me. He can create a shot in space anywhere and anytime. He's got a really good sense of how to operate from the wing.
Arizona with another miss. Starks against Lawson. Starks the pass to Campbell. A three-pointer off the mark. But if it goes, the shot will not go. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. UCLA leads by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Ryan in at shooting guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lewis in at the center. And for the Bruins, we've got Free. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh. And it's Roberts in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, Arizona has had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
For the Arizona Wildcat program, a lot of great guards over the years. Perimeter players in general have been their strength.
Yeah, think about it. Andre Iguodala, Jason Terry, Richard Jefferson are some of the recent names. How about Gilbert Arenas as well? I mean, they've made their way also into the coaching ranks as well, with Steve Kerr doing a terrific job with the Warriors, and now Luke Walton, an assistant.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Arizona trails by 8. Lawson kicks to Freak. Arizona moving the ball around. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lawson. They set the screen. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Pass to Fresh. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fresh has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bruins.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here is Lawson. And so it looks like Arizona will retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. It's a completely new group for Arizona. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Fresh. Feeds it to Irving. From the baseline. And he gets it to go. Irving's got his first. first basket of the night.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And the pass to Fresh. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Ryan, he's in at shooting guard. And it's Roberts in at the 5 down low.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Dishes it to Freak. Can't hit from 12.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Campbell. Tries a 3. No good. So Arizona will take it the other way. 1:49 left here in the second half of the game. Now here's Freak. Campbell defending. Lawson drives in. And the layup's good off the glass.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
Porter with it. Passes it to Looney. The dish now to Irving. Floats one up. Reverses. He lays it in.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
Some changes here for the Bruins. Roberts is checked in for Irving. Morris comes in for Campbell. And Freeze subbed in for Porter. Arizona trails by 9. Freaks checked in for Johnson. Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA. 52 seconds left to play here in the second half. Here's the screen. And the wide open shot from Morris. They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Roberts.
And I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back in this one.
Nope, no chance. Not gonna happen. That chance has long since passed of them getting back into this one. Forget about it.
Here's Mitchell. After the Bruins picking up a basket just moments ago. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Freak with it. Guarded now by Morris. And it's Freak missing.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Back to Morris. Pass to Looney. So it's UCLA picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Arizona taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
A look at Arizona's starting group. Ryan in a two-guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lewis in at the center filling out the middle.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Well, for the Arizona Wildcat program, they didn't really become the force it is today until the 80s. Since then, Greg, Arizona has been a big player in the conference.
How about having a string of conference titles, 14 in total, all coming since 1986.
The Jayhawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Free throw, good, Terry.
And for the Wildcats, arguably, their best years were in the late 90s and early 2000s. In 1997, they won their lone college championship. A lot of trips to the Final Four around that time, too.
And Arizona has been on the upswing in recent seasons, though. They continue to come into the tournament as a high seed and win their conference. This could be the start of kind of a second golden age for the program.
Good on the shot. And it's 7 points for Freak.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half, absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And, Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
Here's Lee following the basket by Freak, and stolen by Freak. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Arizona.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now, here's Oubre. The shot by Duncan. Nobody around. No good on the three. Kicks it to Lawson. Hollis Jefferson passes to Ryan. Arizona moving the ball around. Here's Lawson. The second effort. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Down low, here's Daniels. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Here's Ewing. It's tipped. Now here's Calderon. Taking a look at Arizona. Bryant in at shooting guard. He's out there with Goodwin. Ewing is out there with Johnson. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the 4 slot. Here's Dedman. Feeds to Williams. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. That is good. And the Arizona leaders cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Daniels.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Ewing. Freak with it. Dishes it to Ewing. The 10-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ewing's got his first bucket in this one. Well, one thing about Kansas is that they love their basketball. Jayhawks have long been synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods, if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
And Arizona with some changes. Williams comes in for Johnson, and it's Carter in for Freak. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
They've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the 4 spot. And for Arizona, Ryan, he's in at shooting guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lewis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Kansas, we've got Oubre, and it's Duncan in at the 2. Pass to Terry. Right wing. Here's Oubre. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Calderon's checked in.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
Lee against Lawson. And a wide open look for Freak. Arizona with another miss. Kansas trails by 6. Lee outside. Calderon has the open look. Hope they get it back. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Calderon. And Freak throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
And stolen by Freak. Terrific swat. And they're able to recover. Lewis dishes to Freak. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And Kansas the other way now. Well, on the topic of Wilt Chamberlain's draft was under that territorial right, which was why he wasn't first overall. But if you add him to the list, that would make 3 total Jayhawks taken number 1, Greg.
Yeah, along with Danny Manning and also Andrew Wiggins being the overall number 1 selection. I mean, the Jayhawks have had a ton of talent, though, in the lottery over the course of their history. This school has produced just tremendous talent year in and year out.
Like Paul Pierce. And so here's Kansas. It's a completely new group for Arizona. Taking a look at Arizona. Ryan in a 2 guard. Ewing is out there with Williams. And it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. Freak sets a screen for Williams. Passes to Ryan. The tray. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Williams. 20 points for Freak.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Jenkins with it. Now Lawson defending. They double him with Freak. Out to Duncan. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Williams. Arizona leading by 6. There's the dish to Ewing. Lawson the pass to Lewis. The kick out to Williams. Another 3 for Arizona.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Lee's checked in for the Jayhawks. Mitchell, he's checked in for Arizona. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Williams. There's 1:38 left in the second half. Lee kicks it to Gaines. From the left block, he sends it through. 1:33 left in the second half of basketball. And here's Lawson.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
The pass to Mitchell. He feeds it to Lewis.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
Now here's Lee. Gaines uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 5-point Arizona lead. Now Arizona with it. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Freak missing at all. Lee kicks it to Gaines. And stolen by Freak. And so they foul intentionally. There's 42 seconds left here in the second half. And now we've got the intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And you can feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that shot got them out of their seats and off their hands.
And guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building. A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And no good this time on the 1-1. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Knocks it loose and stolen by Freak. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Duncan. Oubre kicks to Duncan from the arc. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just one.
How about this run there in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Now Williams. So Arizona wins it. this win sets a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building, and we're glad to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see Villanova and Arizona.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
Now we'll look at Villanova's starting lineup. They've got Bryant. Cooper is out there with Miller, and it's Moore in at the 4 spot. On defense, Villanova. Watson outside. From deep three-point range, the shot is off. Villanova goes the other way with it. Neal with it. To the paint. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Freak. It's stolen by Bryant. Here's Beal. No good with the layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Now here's Freak. Lawson outside. There's the feed to Freak. Arizona moving the ball around. And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Villanova with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it's Bryant at the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Arizona with another miss. And it's Villanova with the ball. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Villanova shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And it's a completely new group for Arizona. For Villanova, Cooper, he's checked in for Clarkson. Miller comes in for Jones. And Foster subbed in for Bryant. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Cooper. Foster is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Boy, it's been tough for Freak here in the first half. Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively, and it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him.
Kicks to Freak from deep. And it's Foster with the rebound.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Gaines dishes to Ilgauskas. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Freak. Outside Landry. Outside Williams. Pass to Ryan from the wing. Villanova grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Miller with a wide open look. No good from outside. Arizona trails by 4. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Arizona shooting their first free throws of the game. And Villanova going with the whole new group out there.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Moore outside. Jones kicks to McAdoo. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. McAdoo's got the lead up to 4 now for Villanova. Feeds it to Freak. Here's Mitchell, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now here's Beal. Here's Jones. The layup off target.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. No doubt one of the most highly touted players on the floor is Freak. His abilities out on the wing are just phenomenal, and he is one of the few players that can dominate from that position.
And Greg, it takes a special talent to be able to control the game from the perimeter, but Freak is that kind of player. I mean, he can hurt you in so many different ways when he's left one-on-one with the defender, And he's comfortable pulling up or attacking the basket.
And that one's good. Free.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Arizona leads by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second half. More college basketball coming right up. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Bryant in at shooting guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Lawson in at the 1 spot. And for Villanova, they've got Miller. Bryant is out there with Cooper, and it's Beal in at the 1.
That is such good work to make this a one.
The steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Miller outside. Dishes to Bryant. He kicks it to Moore. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Moore's got 7 points.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody...
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, you can hear me?
Take charge here.
Hey, tell me if you can hear me, bro. What's up, Jason? Oh.
Villanova making a switch here. Odauskas is checked in. Bryant in a 2 guard. Johnson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lewis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Freak's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Now Beal, and Bryant
if you
kicks
can hear
to
me,
Moore.
say yes.
To tie it up. Can't get it to go. The pass to Ryan. Finish off the break. And Arizona leads by 4.
If you can hear me, say yes.
A lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered, it's all about me. It's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
To the middle, stolen by Lewis.
Hey, just remember you got clustered so bad with
Beal against Lawson. The 15-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Villanova trails by 7.
I just got this
and
today.
Bryant wide open.
I just got a PS4.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Bryant's gone 1 of 3 from 3-point land. It's
Why
stolen by Bryant. One-on-one fast break. Stolen by Lewis. Lawson's against Bryant. Lawson the pass to Ryan. And that one's good. Freak's gone 5 of 12 from the field.
Something will do it. Where's the mic? Can you talk? How did you find me? What the heck? Jason, do you got a PS4?
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for Johnson.
Ah,
1:21 left here in the second half of the game. Back to Bryant. No good. So Arizona will take it the other way.
That's me. Right here, pass.
Lawson with
What are you doing, kid?
the dish to
Pass
Freak.
the ball. Oh.
Shoots from the high post. And off the throw. And in it goes. And now an 8-point Arizona lead.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Man, this 2-hour video. Oh, nobody will watch no 2-hour video. I'm tired. Oh my. Oh. No. Wait a minute. I think my mic is not on. Wait a sec. Let me check. Let me talk. Yeah, it is on.
Hey, 55 seconds left in the second half of basketball.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
I bet if it was just a regulation game.
Beal dishes to Moore. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Wow, he left.
They can more or less wrap it. Right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 30 seconds left to play here in the second half.
Probably impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, far too much work left to be done and not nearly enough time to get it done in.
Now Arizona with it. Freak kicks to Lawson. Pass to Ryan. The three. The shot misses. So Arizona wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for joining us.
Bro. Oh, sleep. Just better. Where's your mic? Where's your mic, bro? Where's your mic, bro? Where's your mic, bro? Let me see what time it is. 8:59.
Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and Arizona.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance. But now, this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward. Now here's Kaminsky. Lewis covering. Hill drives in.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Both free throws good from Hill.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Hollis Jefferson passes to Lewis. And there's the feed to Freak. Evans with the rebound. Arizona on D. Hill with it. Now the pass to Hawkins. Outside Hill. Down low. Hawkins shot good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Pass to Decker. Pass to Hawkins. He kicks to Kaminsky. Hill against Lawson. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Kaminsky misses.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Changes up. Got a piece of it. Here's Hill. Pass to Hawkins. The dish to Decker. They set the pick. Outside Hill. Evans at the elbow. Got it from 16 feet. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Arizona now, trailing by 2. Goodwin kicks to Freak. Arizona with another miss. Outside Conley. Dishes to Fisher. Gibson with it. He's against Hollins. And here's Conley outside. The shot is off. So Arizona will take it the other way.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Bryant in a 2-guard. He's out there with Goodwin. Ewing is out there with Johnson. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the power forward. And for the Badgers, Hawkins is out there with Fisher. And it's Conley in at the small forward position. Gibson dishes to Conley. And Fisher kicks to Gibson. The Badgers working the ball around now. Feeds it to Fisher. Lets it fly. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. 1:51 left here in the first half of the game. Here's Ryan. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Gibson passes to Fisher. Hawkins kicks to Gibson. The pass to Hawkins. Here's Wade. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the...
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Ryan, he's in at shooting guard. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Lewis in at center. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Kaminsky. Then it's Decker. And it's Evans in at the 4. Here's Ryan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
There's the pick. Hill kicks to Kaminsky. Misses off the right iron.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
The feed to Freak for the lead. Good. Freak's got 9. Now Hill. He's got 5. Evans, a screen on Lawson. Knocks it loose. Now here's Freak. 9 points in the game so far. This one for 3. Evans with the rebound. Evans has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hawkins. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 6 points for him.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Hollis Jefferson, good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Hawkins, a screen on Lawson. Doubled by Ryan. Hill dishes to Kaminsky. It's back to Hill. Launch it.
Forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Ryan, the pass to Lawson. They set the screen. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Lawson. Freak's got the game tied up here for Arizona.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title. And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Lewis, right side, at the elbow, it's Freak. Off on the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Ryan in at shooting guard. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Lawson in at the point guard. Hill with it. Now Lawson defending. Lawson against Hill. Here's Hawkins. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And Wisconsin leads by 5.
After what was just a horrendous shooting performance in the first half, they finally started to find their stroke.
And amazing that they hold the lead.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona. And Wisconsin going with almost an entirely new group here. Here's Lawson. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Conley with it. Now Lawson defending. Here's Kaminsky. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
They have a chance to tie it up.
A 3 ball would do just that.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so they foul intentionally. And a nice job of nailing the first one of the 1-and-1, so the chance now to make it 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Kicks to Freak. From past the arc. Connects! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And a lot of scoring here late, but there hasn't been any defense to speak of.
No, there really hasn't been, Greg, but that doesn't mean we haven't liked it. I mean, the highlight reel is being overwhelmed and overworked.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game. That'll be a 5-second call.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Decker. So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, there is no better feeling for them as they are the last team standing in this terrific tournament.
Kevin, you said, I mean, all the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears, now you see it paying off at this very moment.
There's been a ton of sacrifice along the way. I mean, from the kids and their parents and the support staff. I mean, they've brought this school to the top of the college basketball world right now.
Well, it's been a blast to be with you guys and our great fans all tournament long. On behalf of the entire 2K sports team, and this crew in particular. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother, this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. B?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in mind, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But BAM! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But Freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This is his life.
You're not listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early, too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You've got to listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know what? But it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse me?
Wait, Freak. You still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or no.
Can I just interrupt for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do. Nobody is better.
Seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to understand.
Would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract, front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love
son.
you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the 3rd pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jalil Okafor from Duke University. With the 4th pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the 5th pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the 6th pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the 7th pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the 8th pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the 9th pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner from the University of Texas. With the 12th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select Trey Lyles from the University of Kentucky. With the 13th pick in the NBA draft, the Phoenix Suns select Devin Booker from the University of Kentucky. With the 14th pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Cameron Payne from Murray State University. With the 15th pick in the NBA draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Kelly Oubre. With the 16th pick in the NBA draft, the Boston Celtics select Phil Ryan from the University of Arizona.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad. Couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vic.
Hey, I got you, man. Hey, all of them in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you, town.
Hey, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go
Get him, Mama.
Tell Mama.
Come on.
Go get him, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son. We met working at the post office together. Martha was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
Bagel?
Bagel, yeah.
Cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.